It's Jersey Jaguar, and sometimes buying jerseys online sucks because the charts that they give you are not accurate and they are generic. So in today's video, I had each of these new Nike MLB Elite Authentic jerseys in hand, took the measurements, and I'm making a chart for you guys to follow. Not only am I going to give you the chart, I'm also going to show you how to take measurements of each part of the jersey to help you at home. You're going to need a tape measure, just keep that in mind. Now guys, also keep in mind, I do have the limited version out, so if you're looking for the limited video, it is out. Check it out. We got a lot to talk about. Let's get right to it. All right, guys, so one thing to mention, if my measurements are a little bit different than the jersey you get in hand, keep in mind that sometimes Nike, Adidas, Puma, etc. could be a ½ inch here to a ¼ inch there off. So if you do get one that's a little bit off size in the chart, don't sweat it. If it's more than an inch or so, you probably got a defective jersey. So guys, we're going to get into the demonstration and measurements part of this video. Once the chart is complete, I'm going to leave it up for about 30 seconds so you guys can take down notes. All right, so just for a little size reference, guys, this is a men's size 44. And for myself, I'm a little over 6'2" and about 183 pounds. All right, so now I'm going to demonstrate how to take measurements for each part of this jersey. Guys, this is the authentic. However, I'm going to use the same video for the limited. Taking measurements of the authentic and the limited is the exact same. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the pit to pit. Now guys, always make sure that the jersey is laying flat as possible. You're going to go from one end of the armpit all the way to the other end of the armpit. Now starting off with pit to pit, size 40, we're going to have 22 inches, size 44, 23.5 inches, size 48, 24.75 inches, size 52, 27 inches, size 56, 29 inches, and size 60, 32 inches. Next is the body measurement. Now guys, the body's going to be a little bit under the pit to pit, right around where your ribs would be. All right, in the body just below the pit to pit, size 40, 20.5 inches, size 44, 22 inches, size 48, 24 inches, size 52, 26 inches, size 56, 27.5 inches, size 60, 30 inches. So you guys can see there is a slight taper with this jersey. And we're not going to do waist measurements because the waist on these jerseys are the same as the body. All right, next we're going to have top to bottom, and it's going to be the length of the jersey. You're going to go from the top of the collar and to the bottommost point of the jersey. In this case, the rear is the bottommost point. Sometimes it's going to be even. Now next up, we're going to have top to bottom, meaning how long the jersey is. Again, from the top of the collar to the bottom of the back side of the jersey, size 40, 34 inches. Size 44, 34.5 inches, size 48, 35.5 inches, size 52, 36 inches, size 56, 37.5 inches, size 60, 37.5 inches as well. Then we got from that collar all the way to the end of the sleeve, and again, it's the inside of the collar. And now for the final measurement from the inside hem of the collar all the way down to the end of the sleeve, and we are going to have size 40, 16 inches, 44, 16 inches, 48, 16.5 inches, size 52, we're going to have 17.5 inches, 56, 18 inches, size 60, 18 inches. Again, guys, I'll be leaving this up so you can get a good look at it. All right, guys, hopefully you found that video of use. Keep in mind, I do have the limited version of this video out. Check it out if you need to. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask. I'll do my best to answer them. If there's another video like to see me do in the future, don't hesitate to ask. I'll do my best to get it out. I'll see you at the next one.